Good morning. It is Thursday and time for Thursday's Thoughts. And today I'm going to approach a little bit different. Been battling a few things with my Bible here. These are called cheaters. And sometimes I have to use these to read the Bible. And for me, it's kind of a sure sign that I'm getting older. And I got with me a few things that might tell us we're getting older. First, there's coffee. Usually I have a cup in the morning, and then I usually get to work and I have a second cup, and then a third cup. And it's kind of a double reminder here is that this is a 50th anniversary of White Castles. If you really can't eat those anymore, you might be getting older. But drinking a lot of coffee, another sign you're getting older. Got a few other fun things here. How many took their lunch to school in one of these? And then this was a toy for you. That might be a sign you're getting a little bit older. Here's one. This is a good one for me. You kids out there, this is called video. I don't know what it's called. See, that's a sign you're getting older. VHS. It's video HS something. High stereo. I don't know what it is. But if you know what this is or you have one at your house, it's probably not working and you're older. How about this one? This is a real one. This is good. My first cell phone, look at that, had an antenna. Wasn't a fancy one, but yeah, it's pretty cool. It had a screen on it. You could be older. And here's one for you biblically minded people. If you know what Haley's Handbook is, you're probably a little bit older. And it's a good thing, good book. But then if you have a Haley's Handbook in large print, you could be older. But here, one of the biggest signs that you're getting older is this, and I've done this many times. I walk into a room, and I don't even know why I'm there. Anyone with me? And I think about that, and I think a little bit of how when I walk in there, I'm looking around trying to remember why I'm in there, and then I'll see something on TV or something like that, and I forget what I'm looking for, forget why I'm there. And I say that because that's a little bit how the world is today. If you think of the world today, a lot of people are like just walking around, really not knowing why they're here, not knowing what it's about, and maybe they're even distracted and don't even realize they're here for some sort of reason. And this Sunday, we're going to talk about something that will help them to remember why they're here, because I believe everybody is here for the glory of God and to have a relationship with Him. But the biggest thing that we can be are reminders of people of God's grace. And too many times, I believe, that we live guilty lives instead of grace-filled lives. And those guilty lives of not showing forth and living and enjoying God's grace can lead us to not really being a great reminder in a room full of people that don't know why they're there. So this Sunday we're coming and we're going to talk about making that transition from being eaten up with guilt as a Christian to enjoying God's grace, and maybe some steps to help us. So I hope you come here this Sunday. I have here, and man, I want to say thank you to Bethalto Christian Church. We had 150 people in the auditorium Sunday, and we received back 130 surveys. And of the 130, most of them, a large majority of them, had some writing and some really in-depth things. I want to thank you for sharing that with us. Actually, that's been the motivation for this sermon this week, and we're going to talk about those things. So, hope you have a great Thursday. Would like you to read a couple passages. Romans chapter 8, verse 1. Therefore, there is no condemnation for those who are in Christ Jesus. And remember that we are saved by His grace. And then in Ephesians chapter 2, it tells us that we are God's workmanship because of His grace. And to remember to feel the grace, not the guilt. God bless. Have a great Thursday. White Castles.